So now that I'm back in Aberdeen, whoop whoop, I'm going to reflect a bit about my experience. So it was fantastic. That's all I can say is fantastic. And if you're sitting there thinking, should I take a European placement or should I apply for a European placement, I'd say just do it. Absolutely do it. It's fantastic and you'll have an amazing time. There will be tough times and there will be amazing times, but it's going to be amazing. Um, So get your application in, even if you're a bit like on the fence, get it in, and then you can talk to the staff there. You can talk to all your tutors about it and see about it. But just do it, because I think that throughout this is my third year, so throughout the whole three years, this has been the best experience I've had in uni, in my uni course. So, and it's a lifetime opportunity. So absolutely do it. Some of the highlights that I had were going to Legoland, going to the water park near Legoland, going on the horror house with our with Thomas from Sam's Club, and that was fantastic. Like, people jumped out at you and stuff. That was amazing. There was a pub crawl organised where all the drinks were free, and we got to meet all different types of students, and meeting all international students as well through the University of Denmark, South Denmark, was fantastic because we were able to make lots of friends, and friends that I'll have for quite a long time, I think. And it was really nice to know them, and it was really good. It was just really, really good and just amazing. And then like the social side as well, the parties that we'd have with them. But more on the work side of things that I remember and takeaways, I've learned so much about theory and practice and how to just be with children, how's the best way to get information or do your assessment with children. And then some of the highlights of the horror night that I organised and the scary house that I organised for the teenagers. Some of the nights with the teenagers were really funny, the things they would talk about. It's just, the free time club was amazing. It's just a lot more relaxed out there than here. And it's just an amazing experience. Although, as I did mention, it is challenging, and that's okay, because challenges, you shouldn't shy away from challenges. Challenges are there to step up and say, yeah, I can do this. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh, it's a bit of a challenge, I'd say go for it, and go for it, and you can do it. You will be able to do it. There's Skype to Skype your family and friends if you're a bit scared of getting homesick. But the challenges I mainly faced were with my accommodation, which you might find in previous blogs. I found that really difficult, but then again, I learnt from it, and I wouldn't change that experience because I learnt so much about children and care and how they could feel when they have to move quite fast from accommodation. And the other challenge was with Performa, and not that I didn't get the Performa I was running about, it was just a lot harder than your second year placement, because you're the main focus of all the work that you have to do, and nobody's kind of guiding you, so you really have to guide your practice teacher on what you need done, which is fine. You just need to like keep up with it, and do a couple of evidences a week is fine. So yeah, there's that. And probably that was the two main challenges. But I was glad that I moved and met the family in Ribe, because I'm still very much in contact with them, and they really made my experience really positive. Just, they made me, like, they opened up what Danish culture is all about, and it's really about family, and very family orientated. And that, not that it made me miss my family, it made me more appreciate my family than I had done. So, a fantastic experience. Then after our placement ended, which was really sad, and saying goodbye to everyone was horrible, we went to, well, I went, Sam left, and then I went to Copenhagen and met a friend, and then the friend left, and then I went to Hamburg and Berlin by myself. And that's okay doing it by yourself. You meet lots of people, as long as you chat and make the conversation. You meet a lot of friendly people in hostels. Obviously be a bit aware, but you do meet a lot of friendly people in hostels. And then, like, on tours and stuff, you meet people and you just chat away to them. And then you arrange stuff to go out for drinks and stuff, so there's a social side as well. But it's just an amazing experience. Another challenge probably would be the language barrier. Sometimes you sat there and thought, oh, I wish these guys would just speak English, but that's part of the experience, and you can overcome that. You just try and learn the language, or I'm very aware of body language, and I can see it in my practice when I'm out and about. So it's a real positive experience. Although language barrier does get draining, it's okay because you're there as well, and it will be an tiring experience, but a fantastic one, and a challenge, but a fantastic challenge. I don't know what more to say, like, other than it's fantastic. And in the words of Sam and I, just do it, don't think about it, just do it.